Hey everybody, welcome back to We Are Podcast Network. This is We Are Error Season 13, Episode 13, Weird News 3, featuring Micah Brown. If this is your first time checking out the podcast, thank you so much. Please go to your favorite podcast app, Spotify, Stitcher, Podbean, or iTunes, and give We Are Podcast a like. And if you get a chance, head over to our social media. All links can be found in the description. We're at Facebook, Twitter, and Instagram at /We Are Podcast. With that said, on to the podcast.
We are Error.
I'm about to bust.
Bust.
I'm about to bust.
Bust the bus.
You ever busted on a bus before?
Ooh.
I have not. Have you busted
I
on a
have
bus?
busted on a bus
Oh
before.
my god. You
Busting
spring
on
a
the
leak.
bus.
Kind of what the story. How did
Busting
you
in
bust
the
on
back
a
of the
bus?
I was like when I first discovered masturbation. I was on my way home from the Woodbridge Center Mall and I was like touching myself.
Wait.
I essentially gave myself an over the pants handy.
Over, you're heading
Dead
back
body?
from where?
Back when I just first discovered masturbation and shit like that.
Where were you leaving?
I was living in the Woodbridge Center Mall.
You were in the mall in the back of the bus.
I just had a strange boner. Just like, okay, I guess I'm playing with
One of
this
the
for a while.
kiosk girls looked at you sideways.
No, it was on the bus. Yeah, she
You
looked
want
at
to
me
buy
sideways.
these gauges?
Wait, you left the One Percenters Mall? Is that what you call
The
it?
Woodbridge Center Mall.
I thought you said-
1%.
I thought you said- Exactly. I was like, what is the One Percenters Mall?
Woodbridge
Just
Center
brass
Mall.
knuckles.
That's how 1%er.
Is Trump
And
the
razor
greeter at the
blades.
front of it? Like, welcome to the One
Can I
Percenter.
see your receipt, please?
This is gonna be. Let me scan that real quick. You might have stolen it, okay? Fucking bullshit. Does it make anyone else feel like a fucking criminal going to Walmart anymore?
I don't go to Walmart.
Murder.
Oh, where do you go? Target? You fucking big spender? Where do you
Target
go?
is how we
I
say
do.
it.
I do grocery store pickup.
Oh, Dollar
They
Tree.
bring
big
their
spender.
food to me.
Wait, what?
Yeah, I do my grocery store pickups from Aldi.
All
Really?
day, all day.
You make those poor people that don't have to go get the cart go pick your food out. Is it some kind of sweet vengeance where you're like, you know what? You don't have to get the carts, motherfucker. You pick out my food, bitch.
Yeah, I just saved 25 cents for the next half hour.
Give me a quarter.
Do you tip them that way? You just throw a quarter at them like Han Solo?
There you go. Don't spend it all in one place.
And also remember, I didn't shoot first.
Yeah. Don't forget, sweet titch.
I only jerk off in the back of buses. I never shoot first.
But yeah, on the back of that bus, I essentially got a boner and I would just give myself an over the pants hand job.
Dude, I jerked off in a helicopter one time.
You would have.
Oh,
You know what it made?
holy shit! Did you hear this?
What did he say?
He said he just tell him repeat.
I've been in the same scenario in a helicopter.
Fucking one upper.
I was one upper. But the wind, I was sitting in the right seat. On the right seat, like, the wind just hits you, dude.
Right.
And we've been in Afghanistan for like 2 weeks, no privacy, you know what I'm saying? So, the wind was hitting me right, nobody's looking. You do what you gotta do. Like, you know. Y'all laugh at me, but you know what I'm saying. Yeah.
He was on that bus. Did you hear that?
Yeah.
It was the speed bus with Keanu Reeves driving. He was like, fuck it.
Man, I've been on this bus for 2 days. I'm 55 miles an hour. These vibrations are hitting me. Dude, the second day of speed day 2, everybody's busting nuts. So much stress.
It becomes a porno bus at that point. Hey, everybody, welcome to the We Are Here podcast. This is Duck. I am here with Jake. And
The nut buster.
also known as Javi. And we have our special guest again, Micah Brown. Micah, thank you for joining us.
Thank you for having me.
Ladies and gentlemen, that was a great story. I hope you enjoyed it. What is the We Are Air podcast? Podcast, we talk about movies, entertainment, whatever the fuck we want to talk about. And today, we're going to do a whatever cast. And we're going to do Weird News. Number 3. So, we've collected some of the weirdest news stories from the internet, actually going back about 3 months, because I've been holding on to this, and we're going to talk about those real quick. We're going to start with Let It Blow, Let It Blow, Let It Blow, with apologies to Walmart. Ugly Christmas sweaters. They are everywhere, and sometimes they are cocaine fueled. Did you see the Christmas sweater Walmart released on the internet in December that was cocaine themed? Cocaine themed. Check this shit out. It is a picture on the sweater
Wow.
Of a snowman
Holy
with
fucking
3
shit.
lines of
Nice.
snow cane. Hey, yeah.
Let it snow.
They sold that.
Look at the lines.
Dude, that's lines of snow
God.
cane. That is straight up 100% snow cane. I want that sweater.
Oh,
like a
fuck
son
yeah.
No, I bet they sold a lot of them.
Yes.
Yeah, that-
Everybody does cocaine.
That's
you
why
just don't
Walmart
talk
shut
about
it down.
Did you ever do
Just
snow?
like, we don't have enough stock for these letter snow sweaters.
Snow cane. I mean, honestly, I want that. I want that for next year. That's going to be my Christmas sweater.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
That's dope as
That's
shit.
fucking amazing.
No, literally.
If you haven't seen, if you haven't seen the picture, go look it up. Let It Snow Walmart T-shirt with the snowman doing the snow cane. McDonald's customer pulls gun when ketchup instead of jelly is served.
I mean,
Memphis, Tennessee. Authorities in Tennessee say an irate woman pointed a gun at fast food workers because they gave her ketchup instead of jelly.
Oh, fuck.
Asia Vester, 20, was arrested Tuesday and charged with aggravated assault and unlawful possession of a weapon, news outlets are reporting. According to the Memphis police affidavit, Vester was in a drive-thru line at McDonald's last week.
Fester?
Vester, yes.
Oh, I was like, Fester?
From the Addams family? Is that what you
Yeah.
thought?
I don't
He's
know.
rich.
Well, I mean, just...
Was he worried?
Well, what I think is Fester from the Addams family, it means to rot.
When she received her food and realized her request for jelly was either forgotten or unheeded, she instead received ketchup. She exchanged word with several employees and was accused of pulling a gun and pointing it at employees. What does that scene look like?
Holy shit, this is like Condiment Man's origin from fucking Batman. Like his dumbest fucking enemy ever. Like,
mustard and relish.
yeah.
Okay, I know this may seem like an outlandish news story
Right.
and unrelatable, but what I want y'all to do is get a biscuit, put ketchup on it, take a bite, and tell me you're not ready to admit it. Because if I put ketchup on my toast, I would be ready to murder.
He's not wrong.
All right, on the gun topic here.
Holy fuck.
A baby gift purchased at a where at? Florida. Thrift store.
Wait, where was the last one? Was that
Oh,
Pennsylvania?
Tennessee. That was Tennessee. But you know it's always Florida, Pennsylvania, or Texas.
Yeah.
Baby gift purchased at a Florida thrift store contains what? A loaded gun.
Yes.
Crestview, Florida. A woman who bought a baby shower gift at the Florida Goodwill. You fucking cheap bitch. Who buys a baby shower gift at a fucking Goodwill?
I mean, she pretty much got 2 for 1.
Yeah.
And a clearance sticker on that bitch.
Like,
It was
I'm-
red tag
I'm
Thursday.
going to the thrift stores in Florida immediately after this podcast.
So she was shocked when she opened the box and found a loaded semi-automatic rifle inside. Veronica Alvarez Rodriguez told the Northwest Florida Daily
She's
News
got 2 life
Wait.
She snitched on herself?
it was a Mexican thrift store.
Wait.
Veronica.
Wait.
What was
Alvarez.
Rodriguez.
She bought a what?
She bought a...
Stuffed animal?
With a
With a semi-auto rifle inside of it.
this story doesn't add up
Like-
at all.
She knew what she was
She couldn't
buying.
tell, like, whenever she picked it up, like, this thing feels kind of weird.
It feels like I
And
won't
then
be
on
tall
top of
and
it, like, this just sounds like, yeah, I was there to pick up some guns that was being smuggled by some fucking thrift shop employee.
Yeah.
And, oh, they got busted. I didn't know I was getting this for a baby shower. Like, what the fuck, you?
Oh, I apologize.
I
It was
said,
a...
I bought this for a baby shower.
Yeah. I got for the quinceañera.
It was a baby Einstein's bouncer that was unopened,
Oh,
appeared to be brand new,
shit.
for the whopping price of $9.99. She goes, "It was the perfect gift for a baby shower." And then she shouted, "You guys, I got a gun!"
It is the perfect gift for a baby shower.
I have a joke about this.
Yeah.
So my little brother carries a gun everywhere he goes, which my little sister's not into, but I understand it because he has a baby. That's something worth protecting. You got a baby, you want to get a gun, protect the baby. On the other hand, though, nothing's more intimidating than a gun in your face than if the gunman is also holding it. Because you know... Because you know For a fact, this guy's not shooting blank. So, guns for baby shower.
Nailed it.
Fucking awesome.
We just fucking tossed it right up. That was so good.
All right, weird news. All right, wild turkeys are taking over a neighborhood in New Jersey.
God damn, they're taking a neighborhood over here also.
I like halal.
Oh my god.
What? I just in my head, I imagine it though. I'm just like with like a lot of that. Well, you're from Jersey, right? Kind of, sort of. How would you feel if a fucking flock of birds were taking over your neighborhood with like jackets and like baseball
Turbans.
bats? All right, the bottom there. Read what some of the people said about the big birds taking over. You'll see a quotation.
Like I can't get out of my door. Sometimes I can't get out of my car. They go attack you. The individual was not named in the story, presumably out of fear from the retaliation of the turkeys.
Bringing the fucking rage. Man gets really stoned after drinking McDonald's sweet tea.
Oh, lucky bastard.
Yes. The victim ordered his
God damn.
tea with extra lemon, which he now believes was code for marijuana. Since he found 3 bags of weed in his cup. What?
Why are they calling, like, these guys have the best day? You get a free gun, you get free weed, and you get the police involved?
Right.
See, normal,
Fucking
this tea-
squares.
Oh, God.
Fucking L7 weenies.
Not
Wait,
the
wait,
police.
where's that out of?
South
That last
Carolina.
one.
South
Oh,
Carolina
God
man went to
damn
McDonald's
it.
for a sweet tea. He believed he received a little
I'm gonna
extra
go back to
herbal
Denton and ask
substance.
for some sweet tea.
Extra lemon. You know
You're
what I'm
up to the
saying?
drive-thru, you're like, listen, bitches, can I get that extra lemon? Sorry, you can't call us bitches, but we'll put the weed in there. Don't worry.
All right.
And he still paid the sweet tea price for that weed.
Yeah.
I'm kind of jealous about that.
On the note,
He's like, why does this one sweet tea cost $28? Whatever. Extra lemons.
see if I ever come back here.
Yeah, I'd like to get a large fry, a Big Mac, and a 28-gram sweet tea.
Man sticks cannabis in his nose, forgets about it for 18 years.
Oh, man.
A patient snorted a cannabis-filled balloon before going to prison and thought he had swallowed it. doctor
Snorted
said.
a cannabis-filled balloon?
Cannabis.
What the fuck is this guy? Like, is he fucking lived in a goddamn Alice in Wonderland world? Like, what the fuck is going on here?
Yeah.
Oscar.
What kind of cannabis is it, though?
Right. This
This
is
better
like...
be like a rare strain.
This sounds like a story written by somebody who doesn't know how drugs work, but yeah, they're trying to write a drug story. It's like, you snorted a cannabis balloon and you was high forever.
Where'd you get the weed from, sir? Oh, I just had it in my nose.
Well,
I think a lot of these news stories are generated by liars.
they're like, well, we believe Party City has a place to play in this whole debacle. You like to party? Do you go to Party City?
So, an Australian man suffered numerous sinus infections over an 18-year period before doctors finally smoked out the cause. No, not in the way you're thinking.
Oh,
The
they threw him
guy's
in the
stuck-
bushfires.
I thought they fucking lit his nostril.
What?
That was good, actually.
Nicely done, nicely done. Funeral mourners get stoned after being served hash cake at a restaurant.
Oh.
Berlin. Police say a funeral in eastern Germany ended in an involuntary drug high when mourners were accidentally served hash cake.
Sure.
God damn, tell me the funeral was for the balloon cannabis guy. Like, what a better send-off. Like, just like...
In his memory, we're going to have this.
Jeffrey Heisenberg.
Fill a balloon.
The police say Tuesday after the burial and the funeral party went to a restaurant for coffee and cake, as is customary in Germany, evidently. Is that what it is?
They love cake, dude.
It's a lie again.
And coffee.
But after eating the cake, 13 people experienced nausea and dizziness and needed medical attention.
Jesus, fucking
bitches,
grow up.
dude.
Just like Duck.
Grow up.
Be ready to eat an edible at all times.
An 18-year-old is under investigation. Have you guys accidentally ever been drugged, ever?
Accidentally been drugged?
Yes.
I don't think anybody's accidentally been
I haven't-
drugged. I think somebody's been, like, intentionally drugged and maybe intentionally taken drugs. Taking something without knowing is one thing, but you don't accidentally drug yourself, right? Is that a thing?
I think you're right.
I've been accidentally involuntarily drugged.
Yeah, well, you probably fucking ate a handful of codones thinking that they were aspirin
No,
or
it's like,
something.
no, it's
Do
like,
you have any forks for these coats?
He's eating them. He puts milk in the bowl. He's eating them like Cheerios. What do you
Bro,
mean?
you're not
No,
catching
it's
anything.
like-
You're using a
every
fork.
parent has like unintentionally, involuntarily.
You are so right. Giving their kid too much of something, and they're just like, oh.
Yeah, but
I-
that's not the
okay.
same. You didn't accidentally drug yourself. Your parents accidentally drugged you.
On purpose.
To put
Well,
you, are you talking about
so
the Benadryl?
then-
The Benadryl.
yeah.
They, parents do that. They're like, hey, give that kid a Benadryl. Let's
Yeah.
see what happens.
Hey, let's
and the kid's
see what
basically
happens if we give him a
comatose.
shot of whiskey because he keeps crying.
Yeah.
That's happened.
That's not an accident.
Brain.
Now when I drink whiskey, I cry.
Came full circle. Yeah.
Full circle.
Hey everyone, it's just Duck jumping in here real quick to say thank you so much for checking out the podcast today. If you're enjoying it, please head over to your favorite podcast app, Spotify, Stitcher, Podbean, iTunes, and give We Are Podcast a like. And if you get a chance, head over to our social media. All links can be found in the description. You can find us on Facebook, Instagram, and Twitter at /We Are Podcast. And if you're enjoying the podcast today, please share with your friends. It's the only way we can grow this network. With that said, back to the podcast. Baboon and Lion Cub's Lion King moment is probably not good news for the cub. Did you guys see this picture?
Oh my god, no.
It is a picture of a baboon carrying a cub up the top of a tree.
Circle of life, bro.
It's a
He's
circle of
He's
life.
gonna eat that.
Yeah.
Did he get run over by wildebeest?
A male baboon carrying and grooming a lion cub is an unusual sight, yet it happened over the weekend in South Africa's Kruger National Park.
God damn.
Yes, the Kruger National Park.
That's what it says!
Tired of everybody saying baboons are unfit mothers.
Baboons.
The baboon took the cub up to the tree. The baboon took the cub up the tree and preened it as if it were a... God, I can't talk. As if it
What
were...
did the baboon do?
Damn it, Javi, would you like to read this?
No.
You got really scared. I got it. The baboon... God damn.
The baboon.
Better? The baboon took the cub up into the tree and preened it as if it were its own, said safari operator Kurt Schultz. Fuck you, Kurt.
Oh.
The baboon was grooming the lion
It's because
cub.
he's Jewish.
They gave you that German cake. Alright, fuck this story.
No, I know, man. I want to hear what happened to the
Did it
lion.
die when it fell off the tree?
Yeah. Did he rub fucking wine over its forehead and crown him king and then fucking make him go live with a warthog and a fucking squirrel?
I guess he watched it for like 2 days and he was like, fuck it, I'm out. That thing's not going to survive. Sad.
That's awesome.
Sad.
I mean, sad.
It's like any other day.
Sad.
The
I don't know if y'all saw this. I saw this video personally. There's a man arrested for possessing pot. He lights up a joint in the courtroom. The suspect approached the bench to discuss his sentence, but instead expressed his views on legalizing marijuana before lighting up a marijuana cigarette and smoking it in front of the judge. This took place in Lebanon, Tennessee. The rapper Afro Man Fantasy sang about getting high on marijuana prevented him from going to court. A Tennessee man decided to combine the two when he lit a marijuana cigarette in the courtroom, authorities said. Spencer Allen, Boston, 20 years old, was arrested Monday and charged with disorderly conduct and simple possession after sparking up in the courtroom, news outlets reported. Wilson County Sheriff Robert Bryan said Boston was in court on a simple drug possession charge. Boston approached the bench to discuss his sentence, but instead expressed his views on legalizing marijuana. So this kid, he just walks up to the bench and is like, yeah, I got busted for a gram of weed, but you know what? Fuck the police and fucking just started smoking a joint right there. Like, it's fucking stupid nuts, but the kid is also my hero.
Yes.
Like,
Hero. 100% hero.
Because no one died.
Yeah, exactly. That's the whole fucking thing.
He
Like,
didn't go into a murderous rage.
right.
No.
He just,
He
hey,
smoked
He
it
just
in
got
front of
really chill.
I think it's stupid you're arresting me for this right here.
Yeah.
They're just like, get him, tackle him to the floor, tase him, fuck.
Silliness.
Got a wild man here.
Silly.
You can't do that in a state fucking sanctioned office.
Yeah, if you can't smoke weed, you can't be a politician.
Well, here's the deal. I think if you're going to be a police officer, you should have to do every single
I
fucking
agree.
drug
I
to
agree.
know exactly what the fuck you're
Right.
encountering. And also, I mean, probably extensive drug use to really know the effects of somebody on drugs.
I agree.
Like,
I think that I always think if I became a cop, I'd be a dirty cop.
oh, yeah.
Just the
I'd be the most corrupt
Oh, my
fucking
God.
cop. I'd be goddamn Nicholas
But I would
Cage
do
in
the
Bad
hell out of my
Lieutenant.
job.
Like, I would
You know what I mean?
I'd be fucking Harley Keitel, fucking Bad Lieutenant.
Yeah.
Both the Bad Lieutenants, I
Right.
would be them together.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. But also killing it at the same time.
Oh yeah,
Really good
I'd
job.
be like, yeah, look, hey, yeah, go along, do
Getting
your
away
fucking
with
thing.
everything.
Yeah, seriously, I'll just take out the bad guys
Right.
and take all their shit.
Vigilante cop, but yet dirty cop at the same time.
Oh,
Dirty,
yeah.
hairy
Yeah.
cop.
It'd be like fucking Moon Knight.
I would love it, dude. That would be fucking great. I will sit there and fantasize, be like, man, I should become a cop. And then I could
Sometimes-
do these drugs and be fine.
Dude,
you
Fort
know?
Worth's hiring, bro. They got all these empty police cars around.
I
And
just
you're like,
also
oh shit, I'm about to get pulled over. No, it's no one's in there. They're hiring. And it's like,
Wait, are they hiring people just to sit in the cars? Are they selling them? I don't know what's going on here.
I mean, you could do all kinds of drugs just sitting there like patrolling all night, right?
dude,
Right.
heroin,
Right.
bro.
Yeah. Oh, get this radar out. Fuck these motherfuckers. Do you know why I pulled you over?
It'd be like Super Troopers, though. Yeah.
I need you to drive.
You bulls like Mexico!
Fucking pull somebody over, arrest them for drunk driving, and ask them to drive you home. I've been drinking a little too much. You mind driving me back to the station?
You get there, he's like, oh, double cross. Takes you in. Dirty
Gotcha.
Cop. And the song Dirty Cop plays, and you're just like, got him again.
How'd he get me?
Gosh darn it, dirty cop. You strike again.
Dirty Cop,
Goddamn.
you're no good, but you're kind of good, Dirty
At
Cop.
least I know I can bribe you to get some skull in my jail cell.
Don't worry, I'll bring you a spit cup. You just go sit in there, Josiah.
Oh, that needs to be a TV show, Dirty Cop.
I'd watch it every day.
This needle, it's his.
Yeah, I swear to God. He stuck me, and I was so furious, I drove all the way here to the station house. I was like, no, sir, I need to get checked out.
I got the evidence in my arm right now.
Yeah, I'm not going to take it out and risk spitting a fucking main line, gushing out all over the goddamn
Dirty
place.
Cop, you're no good, but you're kind of good.
Son of a bitch.
Reverend woman hid meth in child's diapers, deputy said.
Oh, man, tell me this lady is going to the fucking baby shower. Seriously.
A woman and man were arrested Sunday during a traffic stop after a Brevard County deputy saw drug paraphernalia hidden in the child's diaper. Oh, wow, that is fucked up.
Hey man, this shit's pretty good. It hasn't been stepped on. It has been.
See, no shit in it. No shit.
You think they tried to throw the kid under the table? Like, I'm sorry,
tell you
I did
what's
not know
hurt.
that it was there.
James Bastard,
James Bastard.
44, was stopped by authorities for speeding and found to be driving without a valid
Speeding with
license.
speed.
Yeah, he was definitely speeding.
Dude, at least if you're breaking the law, don't break the law.
Oh, wait, so he was
Like,
pulled
that's
over.
one at a time.
Oh, this gets better. He was pulled over, but shortly after Jessie Norton, his wife, 36, arrived with the child when she heard he had been pulled over near her residence, and it was then that deputy saw Bastard hand something to Norton, according to the report. The age of the child was not released, but the deputy approached Norton and said he saw a cut straw in a small green plastic baggie hidden in the child's diaper.
That's what I thought. This is one junky baby.
straw just hanging out the back of the baby's diaper. Like, what's going on here? Like, and he's like, what? Nothing.
And that baby's got that untrusting look like, no.
These loving parents are covering for their babies' habits.
The 5-year-old was placed into custody.
And you know he was getting that look like, you say anything, I'm gonna backhand you, bitch.
Look, just pretend like we're at the movie theater and I'm trying to sneak you in for the child prices. You keep that diaper on, you keep that straw hanging out the back.
Oh my god. Oh, that's so fucking good. Oh Lord, alright, this one happened in Dallas, Texas.
Fuck yeah, I represent.
Yeah. Texas stripper breaks jaw, sprains ankle, and chips teeth, falling 15 feet from the top of the pole.
Holy shit, I've seen the video. Was that here?
Yes, that was in Dallas. What did the video look like?
There's so many strip clubs in Dallas.
No, bro, have you seen that video?
There's so many. Well, no, I haven't seen the video.
Holy
I heard
fuck, bro.
Wasn't there a GoFundMe for it, though?
She
Yeah.
raised $30K.
Yeah.
She
How?
must be
Why?
hot.
Why? She got up and started dancing right afterwards. What?
That's why.
She
People
didn't
like
quit.
winners.
Oh, she chipped her teeth. That's why.
I haven't seen it yet. I want to see
Oh
it.
my god, dude.
You know she's not going to fix her teeth. You know it's going all in the ass and the butt.
Oh, yeah.
Look, all you gotta do is Google
Ass and
Stripper
ass
falls
and the
2
tits,
stories from
ass and
pole.
tits.
Look, it's the first fucking thing
She's
right
putting
here.
all that teeth money in
There we
ass and
go.
tits.
Oh, okay. You got to pull it up?
Yeah.
All right. Damn, she's up there.
You show it. And
That bitch is up there. Damn. All right.
Oh!
Oh!
Oh my god!
Oh! Do it again. Nothing like... I love watching a woman barely falling.
Whoa, dude.
Okay,
right
right
to twerking.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. She gets
Professional.
right back up and
Yes.
she's like,
Give her money. She's going to make it.
dude, fucking Ecstasy makes you fucking get invincible.
I thought the
Like,
same
it
thing.
does. Like, it
Because
really
whenever
does.
I was
that
like,
chick
ooh.
is...
Was that at XTC?
Yes, it was. But this chick was fucking on Molly so bad. Like, she fucking... Like, you are invincible on
Right.
Molly. I'm not gonna fucking lie.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna sugarcoat it.
You're right.
You can pretty much do
You're
anything
right.
you put your mind to.
You're right.
Yeah.
But she gets up, she's just like,
Hitting them thighs.
Everything feels so good.
She turns around with that new gap in her teeth. She's like, put it
shove the money in there.
Yeah, she did put up a GoFundMe, and
Yeah, so it's like, they're like, no!
It's like a punk show and a
my
strip club.
It's like that goddamn picture Matt McElhone posted on Group Knows the Purpose. With the teeth,
Stop.
the clippers.
Oh god!
And the ice cream. The ice cream's the worst part.
I know. Well, especially the way that they end it. It's like, yeah,
Yeah.
you're right. I do feel that. All that.
Yeah, it just hurts.
See that picture?
no, what was it?
Don't look at
man.
it. Don't look
Yeah,
at it.
it's-
Don't
it's-
look
Ruin my
at it.
life?
Don't
Would it be like the
yes.
video Javi showed of the alligator eating the
That's
little
fucking
puppy?
hilarious.
no,
It was not.
It's a cursed image
That was
for sure.
hilarious.
No,
What?
it is.
You think Holly's gonna out fucking gross you? We tried to get him to watch Faces of Death.
That's
and he was
true.
like,
He was like, no.
Dead people.
And then he turned around and he was like, you think that's tough? You think that's tough?
yeah, he's like,
Let me show you something.
bullshit.
Yeah. He was calling it out the whole time. He's like, no. What is this picture?
oh my god.
Oh, I'm already worried.
Yeah,
You're
it's-
showing me.
It's bad.
Oh, am I going to see
really
this while I'm
bad.
driving home? Like, maybe
God,
not.
you might see it for the rest of your fucking life.
Oh, I don't want to
honestly.
see that.
So fucked up.
Oh, what the fuck? Why? Why?
I don't want to see it again.
I'm not gonna show
No,
it to
you,
Very see
you can't ever unsee it. Jake
Yeah.
just brings it up randomly, and then the pain you're feeling right now just happens all over again.
This fucks me up even worse because my ex used to file down her fucking teeth.
What?
Yes. Oh, yeah.
Why?
My second girlfile.
Was she
would
like
file her teeth.
Amazon?
She just,
shaman
I don't know
or
why
something?
she did it, but she would sit there with a nail file, and that's why the sound of the nail file or sandpaper disturbs me endlessly.
Holy
Because she would sit there,
shit.
and I hated this bitch for a year and a half when I was with her. I fucking
Is this
hated her.
before or after the fucking tooth filing?
Oh, dude, no, it was everything. Just from the very beginning, I was like, oh, pussy, and then I was like, it's not worth it.
Oh my god.
Was she
And-
pinning you down and follow her teeth on top of you?
Dude, that was
Follow
the one
my
that
teeth.
I
Wait,
was.
was it that hot stripper?
No, it was the Prisoner of Love, the one that kept me like hidden.
thick
and I was
Italian?
Like, yeah, where I was,
Oh man.
man, that ass though,
Almost
sweet
worth it.
Jesus. Then fucking teeth were falling down too. I mean,
Holy
they were sharp on my dick. Plane made emergency landing when drunk passenger started eating his mobile phone.
What?
A drunken passenger who caused the plane. A drunken passenger had caused the plane to be diverted after attempting to eat his phone when a woman rejected his advances. Is facing time behind bars. Matthew Flattery, 44, was on an EasyJet flight from Manchester Airport to Iceland when he pulled a bottle of gin from his bag and began swinging it straight. He started flirting with a female passenger, but after she ignored him, he told her to fuck off and screamed he was going to kill her family on January 28th last year. Cabin crew members urged him to calm down and go back to his seat, but Flattery turned to them and started shouting death threats and struggled with a man who attempted to retrieve his bag from an overhead locker. EasyJet staff alerted the pilot to the escalating incident, who took the precaution of locking the cockpit door and diverting the plane to Edinburgh Airport, ruining the holiday for 142 passengers on board.
How do they know that he ruined the holiday for them?
Maybe it made the holiday for them.
I was gonna
They're
say,
like, you know
did
what?
they have somebody surveying? Like, did this man ruin your
Dude,
holiday, or do you think him as a hero that you have
You
to
know
go
what
home to
ruined
your
my
fucking
holiday?
family?
I see that picture in my head that you just showed me. And that's all I can fucking see right now is that.
I just think about it like this. Imagine,
Why?
Can you imagine like the uncomfortable like silence that must happen? Like the stewardess that went up there to go tell the pilot what's happening. He goes, "Okay, we're gonna land the plane. Go tell everybody." As soon as they leave, they hear like the door close and lock. And you're like, "Oh shit, this is about to get real."
Oh, listen to this.
We're not going to see our family this year.
We're not getting home, no. As the flight began to descend, he started pulling apart his mobile phone and chewing on the electronic parts. The phone's battery fell onto the seat and began to smoke, causing one stewardess to rush over and place the device into a glass of water. After landing, Flattery was taken to a police station where he continued his drunken outburst and racially abused an officer, repeatedly calling him a
bugger.
Yeah, that works. And threatened to kill his family. This guy is a fucking mess.
That's why you don't take Ambien on
is
the
this
plane.
the fucking origin of Electro in Amazing Spider-Man 2? Like,
I ate a cell phone, and now
you don't remember my name. I hate you.
So, Missouri police officer told to tone down gayness settles discrimination lawsuit for $10 million.
Fucking Lieutenant Dangle out there. Like, what the fuck is happening? Sir, you have to tone down your gayness. You're being a little too aggressive with your law enforcement.
Well, you're wearing cowboy boots and cutoffs.
Yeah. Well, my argument is I have to be like a cheetah out here.
This is Clayton.
I'm going to catch my suspects. How am I going to do that with full-legged pants like that?
St. Louis County has agreed to pay $10.25 million in a settlement with a gay police lieutenant who says he was passed over for
It is
promotion
Lieutenant Dangle.
23 times when he was told to tone down his gayness. The agreement with...
He was told 23 times.
23 fucking times.
What was he doing? Crocheting?
Excuse me, Lieutenant. You cannot interview for a promotion while you're holding my dick in your face.
Captain! Captain, this is the 22nd time. He's being really fucking gay right now. You gotta do something about this guy, Cap. I swear to God, one more time. If it hits 23 times, I'm getting this gay fucker out of here.
God, all right. This is going to be the last one, okay? Brewing using beer cans. Brewery is using beer cans to find homes for shelter dogs.
Oh, yeah.
In Florida, a
like
brewery
this.
is finding homes for local dogs by putting photos of adoptable canines on cans of beer. Metalworks Brewing teamed with Manatee County Animal Services to put photos of dogs from the shelter so that people could rescue them. The brewery says that all proceeds will go to the Humane Society. I just love the idea of drinking like a can of beer, getting drunk, and being like, you know what I need? Someone to fucking love me.
Yeah.
And then you look at that can and you're like, well, goddamn, I gotta go down there and get rough.
Each can of beer is like a carton of milk, but except for the missing child, all these are winners. You know where to find them.
But I wonder if somebody's going to get drunk enough to actually adopt the can of beer.
I don't want the dog, I just want the beer.
Gotta love this can. Can on.
This would be a great dating app. You just get to your 9th beer and like, I want that one. Call her up.
Her number's right there. So this actually helped somebody. This is not only in Florida they're doing this, but also in Minnesota. Woman recognizes a long-lost dog's photo on a can of beer. A Minnesota woman is due to be reunited with her dog who ran away from her home 3 years ago after a Florida brewery put the canine's face on a beer can while it was staying in a shelter. Monica Mathis was getting fucking white girl wasted when she saw the photo of her long-lost puppy. She called the shelter happy as shit, but couldn't drive down because he was too drunk. That's fucked up, though, really.
Wait, where was the dog?
The dog was evidently in Florida. She was
The
in
dog has
Minnesota.
been gone for 3 months from Minnesota.
3 years.
Oh, 3 years.
Yeah.
Holy shit, that dog's a badass.
That dog
She
ran
must
away.
have really hated it.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. She
like I
ran
get
away.
as far away as I can. It's at the southernmost point of Florida.
Yeah.
The Keys, like I've almost made it to Cuba, and then it's like, oh, we found your dog.
That dog was runaway homeward bound.
Yeah, that
Yeah.
was...
It's like homeward outbound.
Homeward outbound.
Dude, it's like get away from this fucking train.
She's drunk all the time.
They're like, we found your fucking dog.
Oh, thank you. Get back here, bitch. Go get Mama a new beer.
Make your shit on this
I would love
goddamn
that.
dog. You've been gone for 3 years. After 3 years of ass whoopings you've been missing out on.
I love it. She's looking at that can of beer. She's like, I can't wait to beat this fucker.
I got you now, you little fuck.
She's practicing with the can of beer set up, just whipping it and
Fucking,
shit.
yeah, just fucking smash it.
She's rolling up a newspaper and pointing at the can.
All I'm saying is, that dog's in a lot of trouble. Listen, yeah, that's going to be it for Weird News number 3. Hope you enjoyed it. Thank you so much for listening. Check us out on the web. Check out our social media. We are Air on Facebook. Send us an email. Charlie's going to send us an email.
Say hi to Charlie. She's
hi, Charlie.
probably wishing she was on one of those cans right now.
Yeah.
Me too. Me too.
This,
Bobby.
this has been Duck. I've been here with
Jake.
and Javi and our special guest.
Micah Brown.
And thank you so much for listening. And there it is. Thank you so much for checking out the podcast today. If you have enjoyed it, please do not forget, share with your friends. That is how we grow the network. And if this is your first time listening, head over to your favorite podcast app, Spotify, Stitcher, Podbean, iTunes, and give We Are Podcast a like. And if you've enjoyed this podcast, you're going to love the other podcasts here on the We Are Podcast Network. We have We Are Bagu, a video game podcast featuring me and Dr. Ethan Eastwood. That's where we talk Atari to Steam and everything in between. Don't forget Heroes Gyros, a Dungeons and Distractions side quest. Me and the boys were sitting down, we're playing some D&D, we're having so much fun. You can go and start that from the beginning of the journey, Season 1, Episode 1. You're going to love it all the way through. And finally, I Hate Being Sober. Personal stories from epic people. I'm going to sit down with some of the most epic people I've ever met in this world, and we're going to talk about their life, we're going to talk about their trials and tribulations, and we're just going to talk about their journey this far. Head on over to our social media. All links can be found in the description. You can find us at Facebook, Instagram, and Twitter at /We Are Podcast. Also, head over to the Facebook group, We Are Era. We would love to see you in that group. And don't forget, if you've enjoyed the podcast today, share it with your friends. That's the only way we can grow this network. With that said, do not forget, support local comedy in any way that you can. We really do appreciate it. We'll see you next time.